Modern football has convinced us of a lie. It tells us that history, passion, and fate can be mathematically defeated by money. That a billion-euro squad is immune to tragedy. In March 2026, the Italian national team was a walking empire. They were the absolute aristocracy of European football. Men who command astronomical salaries, playing in bespoke kits, expecting the world to bow to their pedigree. Their squad value? 1.05 billion euros. On paper, their World Cup playoff against Bosnia and Herzegovina, a nation ranked 66 in the world, with a squad value that barely matched a single Italian substitute, wasn't a match. It was a scheduled execution. But the pitch in Zenica wasn't made of paper, it was made of mud. For 120 agonizing minutes, the billion-dollar empire drowned. The wealth didn't matter. The bespoke suits didn't matter. Reduced to 10 men, the Italian giants were dragged down into a dogfight by a team that simply had nothing to lose. And as the final whistle blew, echoing through the cold Balkan air, the match went to the one place Italy feared more than anything else, the penalty spot. To understand what happened next, you have to rewind 32 years. Pasadena, California. Roberto Baggio, the divine ponytail, sends the ball into the American sky and breaks the heart of a nation. Since that day, the penalty shootout hasn't just been a tiebreaker for Italy. It has been a psychological disease, a ghost that never left the pitch. And in 2026, the giant crumbled under its own historical weight. Cristante, Esposito, missed. The irony was suffocating. Italy's dream of returning to America for the World Cup was killed in the exact same way they lost it in '94, by missing from 12 yards. For an unprecedented third consecutive time, the four-time world champions were locked out of football's greatest stage. It was the darkest night in their history, but the universe wasn't done with them yet. When a superpower falls, the industry panics. FIFA and the broadcasters were staring at a multi-million-dollar black hole without the Italian market. And then, a geopolitical crisis offered a miraculous loophole. Iran was facing expulsion from the tournament, a seat was opening up, and Donald Trump's administration saw an opportunity to bring the glamorous Azzurri back to American soil. A back-channel offer was made to the Italian Football Federation. A VIP pass, a presidential bailout. For a lesser footballing nation, this is a miracle. You take the ticket, you apologize to no one, and you go. It's a chance to erase the mud of Bosnia, a chance to save the sponsorships, the broadcast rights, the billion-dollar brand. All they had to do was swallow their pride, accept that they couldn't qualify on their own, and let the politicians hand them a charity spot. But you do not hand a king a stolen crown. Italy's response shocked the modern, hyper-commercialized football world. The Minister of Sport delivered a message dripping with sheer, aristocratic arrogance. We win on the pitch. We do not need a handout. They looked at the most powerful office in the world, and they said no. Italy chose to die with dignity rather than live on charity. They will watch the 2026 World Cup from their living rooms. They will endure the mockery, but by refusing that ticket, they protected the one thing more valuable than a billion-euro squad, their soul. And in an era where everything in football is for sale, Italy proved that their honor is not.